Ever wonder if the gas you're putting in your car could be costing you more than just a few extra bucks at the pump? Here's the thing, fueling up at the wrong station could be cutting your car's fuel economy by up to 10%, and that's not even counting the potential engine damage you're racking up with every fill-up. Most drivers assume all gas is the same. You pull up to whatever station has the best price, fill your tank, and drive off thinking you made a smart choice. But the truth is, the wrong brand could be dragging down your fuel efficiency, harming your engine, and draining your wallet faster than you realize. We're about to uncover 7 gas station brands that are secretly sabotaging your car's performance and costing you hundreds, maybe even thousands, in extra fuel costs and repairs. And let's be real, some of these brands market themselves as premium options, but what you're actually getting is far from premium quality. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which brands to avoid, what's really happening inside your engine when you use their fuel, and how to save hundreds on fuel and repairs every single year. If you want to save money and protect your investment, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick with us. Let's jump into the 7 gas stations that could be ruining your car's performance, starting with a brand that's deceptively popular. Brand 1, ExxonMobil Inconsistent Fuel Additives, killing engine efficiency. You've probably been told that ExxonMobil offers premium fuel with top-notch additives. Their marketing certainly makes it sound like you're getting the best quality gasoline money can buy. Most people think filling up at Exxon is a smart choice for their engine, but here's the dirty secret. ExxonMobil's fuel additives don't always meet top-tier standards, and that inconsistency is costing you money. While they market their fuel as high quality, the reality is that their additive packages can vary significantly from station to station, leading to carbon buildup in your engine that directly reduces fuel economy. Here's the data that'll shock you. AAA's comprehensive fuel tests showed that vehicles using ExxonMobil fuel had 4% lower MPG over 5,000 miles compared to those using top-tier brands like Chevron and Shell. Even more concerning, independent lab studies revealed 19 times more carbon deposits forming in engines running on ExxonMobil fuel compared to Chevron's Techron-treated gasoline. That carbon buildup is like plaque in your arteries. It restricts flow and makes your engine work harder for less output. Instead, you should choose top-tier certified brands like Chevron or Shell for consistently better fuel quality. These brands maintain strict detergent standards that actually clean your fuel system as you drive. The simple fix is to prioritize fuel quality over a few cents difference at the pump. This habit reduces carbon buildup by up to 70%, improving combustion efficiency and boosting your fuel economy by 2 to 3%. For high-mileage vehicles like Honda Civics or Ford Fusions, this makes an even bigger difference because older fuel systems are more susceptible to deposit formation. Bottom line, switching to top-tier fuel could save you $100 to $200 annually in fuel costs alone, not to mention the $300 to $500 you'll avoid spending on injector cleanings down the road. But if that surprised you, wait until you hear about BP's fuel quality issues. This one gets worse. Brand 2, BP, dirty fuel pumps and lower-grade additives. Most people think BP is a premium fuel provider. Their branding is polished, their stations look modern, and they've positioned themselves as a quality option in the market. You've probably filled up at BP thinking you're making a responsible choice. But here's what they don't tell you. BP's fuel often contains dirty fuel pumps and inconsistent additive packages that lead to poor combustion, misfires, and significantly lower fuel efficiency. The truth is, BP's quality control at the pump level is shockingly inconsistent across their network. According to studies by Consumer Reports, BP's fuel pumps are more likely to dispense contaminated fuel, including water contamination that wreaks havoc on your engine. This contamination causes a 10% increase in misfire rates and can drop your fuel efficiency by up to 5%. Think about what that means for your wallet. If you're getting 25 MPG instead of 26.3 MPG, you're burning an extra tank of gas every few months for absolutely no reason except poor fuel quality. The solution is straightforward. Stick with brands that guarantee cleaner fuel through rigorous quality control, like Shell or Chevron. These companies invest heavily in maintaining their pump infrastructure and ensuring consistent additive packages at every location. Here's what the pros actually do. They choose stations based on fuel quality certifications, not price or convenience. Cleaner fuel reduces engine strain, improves combustion efficiency, and keeps your fuel injectors functioning properly. For older vehicles like the Chevy Silverado or Toyota Highlander, which are already prone to misfire issues as they age, this becomes even more critical. You could save $200 or more per year in repair costs from better fuel quality And that doesn't even account for the improved fuel economy you'll experience immediately. And if contaminated fuel is bad, the next one might be even more damaging to your engine. You won't believe what Speedway is putting in their tanks. Brand 3. Speedway, higher ethanol content and fuel efficiency. Your owner's manual probably says you can use E10 fuel without issues, and Speedway advertises their discount prices as a great deal for budget-conscious drivers. You've probably been told that ethanol is fine for your engine and might even be better for the environment. But here's the kicker. Speedway's higher ethanol content in some regions, particularly their E15 blends, can cause engine damage, accelerate wear in cars not designed to handle ethanol-heavy blends, and tank your fuel efficiency faster than you'd think possible. The data doesn't lie. According to the Department of Energy, vehicles running on E15 fuel, that's 15% ethanol, lose up to 4% in fuel economy compared to regular E10 gasoline. Why? Because ethanol contains less energy per gallon than pure gasoline. You're literally getting less bang for your buck. Ethanol also causes vapor lock issues in warmer weather and can deteriorate fuel lines and seals in older vehicles not designed for high ethanol content. Here's what you need to do instead. Use E10 or lower ethanol blends if your vehicle isn't specifically optimized for E15 or higher. Most cars built before 2012 shouldn't be using E15 at all. The simple fix is to check the pump carefully and avoid those yellow E15 handles unless your owner's manual specifically approves it. Using lower ethanol blends can restore up to 4% better fuel economy, protect your fuel lines from degradation, and reduce the stress on your engine's fuel system. For older cars like the Honda Accord or Ford Mustang, which struggle with high ethanol blends, this becomes absolutely critical. You'll save $150 to $200 annually by avoiding the costly fuel system repairs that ethanol damage causes over time. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. But if ethanol concerns you, wait until you hear about Shell's premium fuel myth. This one will change how you think about octane ratings forever. Brand 4. Shell Premium Fuel. Myth: higher price, no gain. You've probably been told that premium fuel makes your car run better, smoother, and more efficiently. Shell markets their V-Power Premium gasoline as a performance enhancer that'll give you better acceleration and improved fuel economy. Most people think paying extra for premium is taking better care of their car. But here's the truth, they don't want you to know. Unless your car specifically requires premium fuel, using Shell's premium gas won't improve your fuel economy at all. In fact, it could actually decrease it due to a mismatch in octane requirements and your engine's compression ratio. Here's the data that'll save you money. AAA conducted extensive testing and found that for regular cars like the Honda Civic or Toyota Camry, premium fuel provides 0 MPG improvement. In some cases, they documented a 1 to 2% decrease in fuel economy because the engine's computer isn't programmed to take advantage of the higher octane. You're literally wasting money on every gallon. The solution is to use the recommended octane grade for your car, which you'll find on a sticker inside your fuel door or in your owner's manual. For most vehicles, regular 87 octane fuel is perfectly sufficient and actually optimal for performance. Here's what the pros actually do. They follow manufacturer recommendations, not marketing hype. By using the correct octane, you'll save approximately $400 per year if you're currently using premium unnecessarily. Premium fuel costs 20 to 30% more per gallon with zero performance or MPG benefits for most vehicles. Cars like the Chevy Malibu, Ford Fusion, and most economy sedans are designed and tuned for regular fuel. Using premium is like paying for first class. When your ticket is for coach, you're not getting any actual upgrade. And if Shell's premium myth bothered you, wait until you see what Citgo's fuel is doing to your injectors. This next one is disturbing. Brand 5, Citgo, unregulated fuel additives and poor detergent packages. Most people think Citgo's fuel is comparable to other major brands. Their stations are everywhere, and they claim their gasoline meets all necessary standards. You've probably filled up there without giving it a second thought. But here's what's really happening. Citgo's fuel has notoriously poor detergent packages, leading to significant carbon buildup in your fuel system. This buildup causes poor combustion, reduces engine efficiency, and costs you money with every mile you drive. The truth is, not all gasolines are created equal when it comes to keeping your engine clean. According to Consumer Reports testing, Citgo fuel left 17% more carbon buildup on fuel injectors compared to top-tier fuels like Chevron's Techron. That might not sound like much, but over time, that carbon accumulation chokes your injectors. reducing their spray pattern and efficiency. Your engine starts working harder to produce the same power, burning more fuel in the process. Instead, you should switch to Chevron or Shell, which use stronger detergent additives that actively clean your engine as you drive. These brands invest in proprietary additive packages that meet or exceed top-tier standards. The simple fix is to prioritize detergent quality over pump price. This prevents carbon buildup, improving your fuel efficiency by up to 3 to 4% immediately and even more as your fuel system gets cleaner over time. For trucks like the Chevy Silverado and Toyota Tacoma, which already consume more fuel, that 3 to 4% improvement translates to real savings. You're looking at $200 per year in combined maintenance and fuel cost savings. That's money back in your pocket instead of wasted on carbon-clogged injectors. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. But Citgo's not the only discount brand causing problems. Let's talk about Valero and why their cheap prices come with hidden costs. Brand 6. Valero Fuel. Contamination risks. You've probably been tempted by Valero's low prices. Their marketing emphasizes value, and when you're trying to save money, a few cents per gallon seems like a smart choice. Most people think cheaper gas is the same as expensive gas, just with lower profit margins. But here's the dirty secret. Valero's fuel is sometimes contaminated with water or dirt due to poor quality control at individual stations. This contamination leads to engine misfires, poor fuel combustion, and reduced MPG that completely negates any savings you thought you were getting at the pump. The evidence is concerning. Multiple consumer protection reports document Valero fuel contamination incidents at various locations, with customers experiencing misfires and 5 to 10% MPG loss after filling up. Water in your fuel tank is particularly damaging because it doesn't burn, it just takes up space where fuel should be and can cause corrosion throughout your fuel system. One case study showed a driver who filled up at Valero and immediately experienced rough idling and a check engine light. The diagnostic revealed water contamination that required a full fuel system flush costing over $400. The solution is to stick to top-tier certified brands that have guaranteed fuel quality and reliability standards. These certifications aren't marketing fluff, they represent actual testing and quality control processes. Here's what the pros actually do. They avoid stations with questionable reputations, even if it means driving an extra mile. Cleaner fuel improves engine efficiency, leading to better fuel economy and significantly fewer repairs. For cars with older fuel systems like the Ford F-150 and Chevy Tahoe, which are more susceptible to contamination issues, this becomes critical. You're saving $200 or more annually on fuel system repairs and misfire-related diagnostic work. And let's be real, dealing with a contaminated fuel system is a hassle you don't need. But wait, there's one more brand that deserves your attention. Murphy USA's discount pricing might be the worst bargain of them all. Brand 7. Murphy USA Unreliable Fuel and Discount Risks. Your wallet probably lights up when you see Murphy USA's rock-bottom prices. They're often the cheapest option in town, usually located at Walmart parking lots for maximum convenience. You've probably been told that saving money on gas is smart financial planning. But here's what they don't tell you. Murphy USA offers discounted fuel, but they often fail to maintain consistent fuel quality standards. This results in poor engine performance and lower fuel economy that costs you far more than you save at the pump. The truth is, their business model prioritizes volume and low prices over fuel quality. Testing data from fuel economy studies shows that Murphy USA fuel resulted in 3% lower MPG compared to top-tier stations like Chevron. That's the difference between 30 MPG and 29.1 MPG. Over 15,000 miles per year, that's an extra 50 gallons of fuel you're burning, roughly $175 wasted annually, and that's assuming current gas prices. The savings you got at the pump? Completely wiped out by worse fuel economy. The solution is to opt for Chevron or Exxon for cleaner, more efficient fuel that actually delivers value. These brands maintain consistent quality standards across their networks. Here's the simple fix. Calculate your actual cost per mile, not just cost per gallon. Using quality fuel prevents engine wear, improves MPG by 2 to 3%, and helps you avoid costly repairs down the road. For fuel-efficient vehicles like the Honda Accord and Toyota Prius, which are designed to maximize every drop of fuel, using subpar gasoline completely undermines their engineering. You're throwing away the efficiency you paid for when you bought the car. Avoiding Murphy USA could save you $150 to $200 annually when you factor in both fuel economy and repair costs. Bottom line, the cheapest gas isn't the best value. It's often the most expensive choice you can make. We've revealed the 7 gas station brands that could be silently killing your MPG and causing serious engine damage. From ExxonMobil's inconsistent additives to Murphy USA's discount trap, from BP's contaminated pumps to Shell's premium myth, it's time to make smarter fueling choices. Now you're equipped with the knowledge to avoid these brands and save hundreds, potentially thousands, on fuel and repairs. You know the data, you understand the risks, and you have clear alternatives. Hit like if you found this breakdown useful and subscribe to the channel now. I'll continue to guide you through the real facts of car maintenance, saving you thousands. Share this video to help other drivers avoid these costly mistakes. Coming up next, we'll expose 7 maintenance myths that could be ruining your car's lifespan. Take care of your car, and it will take care of you.